Good morning from the Disney Treasure. We just woke up and we were watching the morning show with the cruise director that's explaining everything that's going on today, because today is a day at sea.
As you can see.
And I'm so glad we have a day at sea as our first real day on the cruise.
Because I want to explore. There's so much we haven't seen yet, including Marceline Market.
So we're going to go run and get some breakfast.
Yes.
We really just woke up. I haven't even shaved yet.
No showering, just threw something on. I threw on my dress that was designed by the guy that we met.
Theodore.
Yes, he worked on all of the Lookout Key at Lighthouse Point clothes, and so this is made by him.
Was it Theodore Elliott? I think?
We met him on the Magic.
Yeah. Wow, look at the pool deck area. We're here.
Wow, and the towels are just freely out.
Towels everywhere. You can bring them home in your luggage if you want. We actually asked our head server last night at dinner when the churro waffles would be available at breakfast, and they said the last day.
Which is sad.
We have to wait the whole cruise for the churro waffles. We haven't seen this area yet. We're going into Marceline.
Wow.
Oh, it's a free lunch, which it actually
really is.
There's no such thing. They have some cool things. They have egg fried rice and ginger chicken. And by the way, I was wondering if they would copy the Wish and do like they serve you, not serve yourself. And it is the same. Like they serve you. It's not self-serve at the buffet, which I actually like more because I'm afraid of germs.
Yeah, less germs.
Here's what I got. I got the Eggs Benedict. I love that they have this at the buffet.
It's incredible. It's my favorite thing that Disney offers at their buffet.
And it's so fancy with the chives on top.
Yeah, she was like, do you want the hollandaise sauce? And I was like, yeah. And then she was like, do you want chives? And I was like, what? Chives? Heck yeah, I want chives.
But the sauce might be broken, so if Gordon Ramsay was here, he would be having a fit.
Not that I know anything about anything, but maybe.
And I'm jealous that you got bacon, and I just realized that. Yeah. But anyway, we're sitting outside here. I love that they have this outside section. It's not even that busy yet here for breakfast. Maybe we came early.
Yeah, I think so.
So the Eggs Benedict were amazing, and we got showered and ready. They are doing a Jungle Cruise show later. But before the show, we decided we wanted to go to the Jungle Cruise bar.
Just to make it a well-rounded day.
Oh my god, it is packed.
We are not the only ones that thought of this.
Okay.
Oh wait, they're doing some sort of like coloring or something.
Okay, they're doing an event in here, so we can't. Okay, what do we do? What do we do?
Maybe Scat Lounge?
This is a really cool map they have right outside the bar.
So I'm trying to get all of the like Easter eggs here, because like that's Castaway,
right?
Oh
my god.
And then like here's Coco.
Yeah.
And then A Whole New World.
That's like our lobby.
Agrabah. And then over here, that's definitely Haunted Mansion.
The Haunted Mansion bar. And then Moana.
This is maybe Mulan, which I think there's a cafe on board that's like the Jade Cricket cafe.
And then there's a Scat Cat.
Yes.
That's really cool.
So there's a lot going on here, and it's really cool. And I feel like there's even more. Like, what's that? I don't know.
Sarabu or something?
Sarabi.
I don't know.
And then Buccaneer Base is
Zootopia.
Oh.
Okay, so right next door is Scat Cat Lounge. What is this from? Aristocats? I don't know.
Yes? I'm guessing. I'm excited about it because I love cats, so let's go check it out.
Oh no, they're doing a tasting in here. Oh my god.
Okay, there's a lot of things that we haven't seen yet. These two are some of them, but I also wanted to see, like, there's 2 new cafes on board, and like the salon and like the barber shop, so let's go see that.
Okay. So this is Hey Hey Cafe. We haven't seen this yet. This is a different Moana themed Cove Cafe, because there's also a Moana themed Cove Cafe upstairs, but this is different. This is Hey Hey. There's also
here.
Moana.
There's a different mural with Hey Hey and Kua over here. I wonder if Uncharted Adventure is supposed to be on the ship.
It's not in the
not
app.
Ready yet? Because remember on the Wish, we were able to like do cool things with these murals?
Yeah, as of now, I've looked in the app, everywhere in the app. I've been looking for the Uncharted Adventure game, and it's not there, so I guess they don't have it on the Treasure. I guess it's only on the Wish.
Maybe it'll come later, but as of right now.
I hope so. I hope it comes, because I was actually looking forward to playing it on the Treasure.
There's
so this is Hook's Barbary.
There's pirate paraphernalia in there, so I don't know if you'll get a little scared or intimidated.
Yeah, there's like a weird vibe coming from here. So on the other side of Hook's Barbary, like across the way, they have untangled salon.
It's almost like the woman's version of the barbershop.
Yeah.
But I feel like on the Wish you could look right in, but they put up this like privacy thing. I want to look in. I want to be a creep, but they won't let me.
I can kind of see it from my height though.
Oh, just for people like me.
So on deck 5, there's this other sort of Cove Cafe called Jade Cricket Cafe, themed to Milan.
I like the blues and pinks
Is this
in here.
the Jade Cricket right here?
Oh, that's adorable.
There it is. That's me in the hot tub later.
Yes.
So we came outside on deck 4, and they have shuffleboard.
You know what I noticed?
Huh.
I feel like when we were on the Magic with Courtney and Donnie and we were practicing, this like slatted flooring was on the shuffleboard court, but this is completely clean for the shuffleboard. It
looks like a really good court.
Yeah, I agree. And it looks like nice and big, and it feels like I can really like...
Looks like regulation size.
Yeah.
Smooth surface.
You could probably hit your head on this.
Yeah.
Not I.
So we came up one deck, and this is the Periscope Pub. This is another place I really want to check out. Another thing based off of an attraction, but this one is also closed for a beverage seminar right now. So we'll have to come back to that maybe after the show that we want to see. I'm not sure.
Yeah. We have to get there before all the NFL teams
I
get there.
know, the playoffs are going on this weekend, so before the games start, preferably. Okay, we came up to deck 12 to look at the Hero Zone because we've never seen the inflatable course that they set up. Whoa. We're gonna get a bird's eye view from upstairs. We never saw them doing this on the Wish just because we never really came up to look. But I guess adults can do it, but
make sure you have socks on.
As a germaphobe, I'm a little freaked out by it. Oh my god. Wow, it looks like it gets violent. Oh, I guess you can race.
Yeah, it seems like.
Wait, I kind of want to do it now.
Courtney said she wanted to do it.
I kind of want to try it now.
I don't have any socks on.
They said, the cruise director in the morning show said to wear long sleeves and pants and socks, so that way like less of your skin is touching it, which sounds like a good idea to me.
Gloves and hazmat suit.
Yeah. Okay, so right downstairs from the inflatable course is Marceline Market.
This is where you fuel up to make sure that you have enough energy to go do that obstacle course.
Yeah, and we're just gonna get a snack.
Time of 12 noon. Thank you.
Okay, we were gonna go to Marceline to get a little snack, but it's almost exactly 12 noon, and they're gonna do the horn, so we have to run outside. Forget the food, we have to run outside and see what this horn is gonna be. I think on sea days at noon, they always sound the whistle. Okay, we came outside. It's 12 o'clock right now. A dream is a wish your heart makes.
Classic.
What will be next? Frozen. That's the longest one ever, yeah, Haunted Mansion.
Crazy long, it's so cool.
That's the only one that we heard yesterday as well. So the horns signify now that we can get a snack.
Yes.
Okay, so we got some snacks at Marceline. We're sitting at this bar over here.
We intended to get savory food as a snack, or at least I did.
I did too.
But I didn't love a lot of the savory snack options, so the only thing left to do was to get dessert.
Yeah. Also, we have to just scarf this down and then go see the show that's in the Grand Hall, so we don't have much time.
There's like a Skipper Jungle Cruise
show. Yeah.
So I'm eating carrot cake. This is for Kidder. Cookies.
Chocolate chip cookies. Why is it there's a huge dent in it? Is that intentional? And then this is a chocolate cake, chocolate mousse, I think, and this is a profiterole. So we're walking to the Jungle Cruise show now.
After our snack, and we noticed this beautiful painting, and I feel like it's like the treasure is joining the rest of the fleet, like in progress.
It's so amazing.
It's majestic, it's magical, like Tinkerbell is here welcoming her into the family.
This is so cool.
It's beautiful. The art on the ship has been really good.
It's been absolutely amazing.
This was our first time in the blue stairwell on the aft of the ship, and we got to see lots of pretty art over here too. There's a lot of good stuff.
Okay, so we came to the Grand Hall, and they're playing Jungle Cruise music.
The lighting change.
Yeah, the lighting is different. There's like green lighting.
Seems like they're gathering participants for whatever's
Yes.
going to happen.
And then there's some stuff set up over there. And this sign that says Jungle Navigation Company. This is cool.
This is so cool. I have no idea what's happening, but I'm excited about it.
And this is something that's new to the treasure.
And I'm more of an observer than a participator. I don't think that's something that I want to do, but it's something I want to see.
So they have these ropes set up that have an outline of a boat, like a river boat, and then like there's like the steering wheel. So it's kind of like, I think people are gonna stand inside the boat.
I literally did not get that. I thought it was like a tug of war thing. I did not see that. Thank you for pointing that out.
Time for an adventure.
Ooh, I love an adventure.
A Jungle River cruise adventure. And coriander, for this adventure, I think I'm going to play the role of Skipper Frank.
Okay, so the Jungle Cruise show, I think it's like really meant kind of for the people actually participating, like in the people that are in the boat.
Yeah, I think it's cool that it's like that you have the jungle skippers and like you kind of have some of the jokes, but
I know.
It just didn't feel like a spectator sport.
But it was kind of cool. They did a lot of the jokes from the ride.
Yeah.
Like the backside of water. And we're going to Periscope now, and I thought we were on the right deck for
I did
it.
too, but I think it's one up.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. The Periscope Hub. This was Keg and Compass, I think, on the Wish. But now it's themed after 20,000 Leagues.
And it was cool in here.
This is cool. And the ceiling, there's like, it's like we're in a sub.
Oh my goodness.
This is cool.
It is really cool. I like the screens.
It's like we're in a submarine. Oh, there goes a shark. Okay, so here's the menu. The menu looks really cool. There's like an octopus
Tell me that there's
in the
food.
porthole. Oh, yeah, there is. Here, Pub Grub. Buffalo wings, chicken tenders, potato puffs, aka tater tots, pretzel, coconut shrimp, a platter, bangers and mash, fish and chips, burger, churros. Oh, churros.
The churros. I'm gonna send a picture of this to our friends.
Yeah. And they also have drinks, but who cares about that?
Do they have any
Who would
non-alcoholic?
go to a bar to get drinks?
That's ridiculous.
Okay, I'm very sad, but you cannot get food here until 4 o'clock, which is a huge bummer because
It
I was
is.
really hungry and I wanted to eat this food.
And it also kind of means like you have to skip one of your dinners in order to eat this
Yeah.
food.
Oh, that's kind of messed up.
It is. But positive note, I was a little upset that there weren't any mocktails on the menu. And I asked him, like, are you able to make any mocktails? And he was like, sure, sour or sweet. And I said, sweet. And he came back and it's like,
This is a prize.
orangey.
We don't even know what this is.
I really don't, but it's like orange pineapple juice. It's very good. And I am appreciative that he offered this for me.
Yeah. Now we have to find somewhere else to eat lunch.
I'm thinking Festival of Friends.
Okay. Okay, so we came to the Skipper Canteen, aka the Skipper Society. Skipper Canteen is at Magic Kingdom, but we keep wanting to call it that.
We got the best booth in the whole
The
place.
best booth. We got this. We're with our friends Courtney and Donnie.
No, we just found these randos in the booth.
We're with some strangers at this booth, but
So
it's the best booth in the lounge here. There's 2 of them.
We did have to hunt for it.
Yes.
But we
As soon as
achieved it.
people left, I swooped in and got it. There's a cool chandelier with some macaws. So they have food here. They have waffles. Just like how like the Tiana restaurant has beignets, they have waffles here.
I have to say, they smell incredible.
They smell really good. I have the apple cinnamon flavor waffle with some syrup.
I have the original waffle with some Nutella, which Brian can't have, so it's all mine.
We don't have to talk about what kind of drink did you get?
So they have one non-alcoholic drink on the menu, and it's called Jungle Juice, which is funny because I feel like in college, whenever I did go to parties, which was not often, my friends would put together something called Jungle Juice, which I believe
Really?
is just like every alcohol that they have on hand with some juice, and they call it Jungle Juice. But this is non-alcoholic, and it's really tasty.
I got the other non-alcoholic specialty, which is the Diet Coke. They do have another tiki mug here, so there's 3 tiki mugs you can get on the treasure, but they're sold out. I guess they sold out yesterday on day 1.
He
Maybe
says,
they'll have them again
yeah, he
throughout the
wasn't
cruise. I don't know.
so sure if they would be back,
Yeah.
but we're gonna check again every
But
single day.
It looks cool. I did see a photo of it, and it looks like the Jungle Cruise boat.
Oh,
so
I need it.
we need it. And I have a fun fact.
Uh-oh.
We have been seeing the number 718 everywhere on this ship. We saw it here. We saw it at Marceline Market on the wall, like in the entrance.
Yeah.
It's on the sign at the Periscope Pub. It says 718. We saw a little coin
Like a medallion.
in the Grand Hall. Where else have we seen it? I'm sure there's other
That's pretty
places.
much it right now.
But the reason is because that's the hull number of the Disney Treasure. So the shipyard that built the Treasure, before this was called the Treasure, it was new ship number 718.
So did you get that information all by yourself, or did anyone
nobody
else
told me
maybe
this.
tell you about that
Nobody
information?
told me this, only I knew it. But I'm sure there's gonna be other 718s to find.
Yes.
And I think that's really cool.
It's almost like hidden Mickeys at this point.
Yeah, it really is. As we're sitting here, we're noticing so many Easter eggs on this thing. And so now I'm going to point out some of my favorite Easter eggs. That one. That one. That one. See, I could be a skipper.
Yeah, but you also learned that from our resident skipper.
Donnie was a skipper. That could be him right there. We don't
I think
know.
it might be.
Okay, so there's some really cool things that I've spotted. First, where do I begin? So I guess we're supposed to be on a boat right now, and I guess it's supposed to be called the Empress. So on this life raft, it has the EMS Empress, and I think that the EMS is like Ems River, because when the Treasure completed construction, it had to cross the Ems River, right, to get to the ocean from where the shipyard was. So I think that's what that is referring to. Then in the Daily News, which is like this newspaper with GNU for news.
Oh, that's clever.
It says grab a tiger by the tail at Bengal Barbecue, which is
Disneyland.
a Disneyland Adventureland reference. And then there's another Bengal Barbecue reference on the other side. And then there's this gorilla here, and it says 5571, which is the opening years of the two places Jungle Cruise was Disneyland and Magic Kingdom. Disneyland 1955.
That's
Magic
cool.
Kingdom 71. And then what else we have? There's this like little postcard here that's being written to Alberta Falls, and then the address is number 5 Only Road, I guess in Adventureland, and it says Adventureland as the
That's
address.
I noticed a postcard about the Jungle Cruise movie.
Yes.
It's suggesting that they make a movie.
It's suggesting that they make a movie, and it says from Skipper Sean, who was a Jungle Cruise skipper, as we've learned from our friends here. And then it says take good care of Arvin, who was their friend. So.
Wow.
There's a 5571 again.
Oh, that's her like phone number, but it's actually the years. It's really cool. I'm sure the other booth has.
Even more.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll kick them out.
Yeah.
I just noticed that this one says this postcard is from WD, which might be Walt Disney. And I also noticed that the lamps are kind of like the skipper's hats, and then this is sort of like the awning that's on the boat, like above the bar there. So
All of this was
There's so much cool
discovered
stuff.
purely by us,
Yeah.
and nobody else helped us with these fun
Discoveries,
facts.
yeah. So right outside the Skipper Society, is the mirror for the Haunted Mansion. I'm waiting for the effect to happen.
There's nothing that I love more than being vain and just staring into a mirror waiting for something to happen.
Apparently there's an effect that happens.
Also, we just went next
Oh,
door
yeah.
and we bought these it's
coaster
a coaster set. And so
This
it
is,
comes
yeah, we
with
saw these.
Skipper Society, Periscope Pub, and the Haunted Mansion bar, which is where we are.
I wonder,
Do something.
Like, is it like triggered by just like walking by, or
I don't
like,
know. Maybe we should dance.
or what is like, what about this bell?
I tried that, it doesn't actually bell. Oh, it's Haunted Mansion Parlor, not bar. Get it right. I wonder if like the door has to open. Do something. It just seems like a regular mirror, so I feel a little
know.
stupid.
Oh,
That was cool.
Oh.
Okay, I do think it was triggered by the door.
yes.
And it's
Oh
the
my
lady that
God.
says hurry
Hurry
back. So it's like they're saying goodbye.
Okay, so Carrie's opening the door. Okay, let's see.
Wasn't enough.
Okay, it was cool.
Okay, I saw it.
It's the bride that says, "Don't forget your death certificate." So we're back at our booth. They're doing trivia here, so we're back to do some trivia.
It's level 1, so maybe we'll actually do well.
Level 1 Disney trivia?
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, I opened up the box of coasters, and they come in this box. Look how cool this is. There's a little hidden Mickey there, and a little skipper boat.
Nice.
And a scary monster.
This monster's scary.
I want to see what these look like, even though we kind of saw them on display, but oh, they are all very much wrapped. Oh, here's the first one. Skipper Society.
I like that that's where we are, and that's the first one we see. They seem really high quality.
It's pretty cool. I'm not going to open up all of them.
Yeah. Ooh, the lighting.
I'm scared.
Yeah, you should be. So we just wrapped up our first trivia of the cruise, and I feel like it was just like a warm-up trivia. Like we had to warm up our brains. Also, I was told that it was general Disney trivia, but really it was like Disney movie trivia. So I feel lied to a little bit.
What was our score?
We got 15 out of 20.
That's actually not that bad.
It's respectable, but also it only happened because of Courtney and Donnie.
Yeah.
Brian and I added nothing
They
to it.
carried the team. I think I contributed probably negatively because I was giving wrong answers.
Yeah.
Like do A.
Yeah.
It was like a brain bender for sure.
Yeah.
We'll get them next time.
Yeah. Right outside of our booth, we noticed that this store is still under construction. Looks like they're working on it right now. I see a shadow. Kind of scary.
It is scary. But that's where I would go to buy all of my fine jewelry, and I totally would have bought a $100,000 necklace, but unfortunately I can't right now.
They probably figured that this was okay to open up late because
nobody's buying it.
Yeah.
Not right now.
Can you smell it?
I want one of these in our house.
I feel like these are normally hidden, but maybe temporarily they're just out and about. So we bought a rainforest pass for the length of the cruise, and so we're going into the rainforest room right now for the first time. We have access for it for the entire cruise, but we haven't seen it yet. It's this way, rainforest room. Oh,
magic band.
Yeah, we got a magic band to access it. We didn't bring our Disney bands for the cruise.
Normally I have to make mine child size to fit. You have to take off. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Here we go, the rainforest. Mickey to Mickey. So there's people in the inside section, but we actually came just to come out here to this outside section, which is right at the bow of the ship. It's so nice.
There's a hot tub that's completely empty, and it's calling my name.
Yeah, this hot tub over here is completely empty. But yeah, we wanted to come out here just to relax and lay down in one of these chairs. I want to see how hot this hot tub is because it's January. It's a little breezy. Let's see. Feels pretty good. How is it?
Could be warmer.
I think it's good. It's not too hot. But it's good to take advantage of this spot now because this actually closes at night because the captain's bridge is over there somewhere, so they have to turn off the lights over here at night, so it's a good thing we're coming now.
Nice.
Oh, by the way, hidden Mickey in the ceiling.
And also, there's fans.
Yeah. Okay, we're out of the hot tub. We're gonna lay on this thing now, which it's okay. Well, now it's really moving, but this one you can tell it's moving because the ship is moving, so it'll be fun to rock on this thing. How is it? I love this rainforest room more than the one on the Dream and Fantasy. The only problem with this one is that it's getting dark out, and that means that this section is closing. I love this section though, but because it's getting dark out, I'm gonna move to the inside section before they kick me out and I'm asleep and the crew member has to wake me up or something. We came into the sauna. Is this gonna break my phone? This is insane. I can't even breathe. This is gonna break my electronics. It's so hot.
It's wet.
It's huge though. You can't see it, but it's huge. So after the steamy sauna, we went into the dry sauna, and then we laid out on the hot chairs inside.
It's very nice, very relaxing.
So good. And those chairs, the tile ones are like heated and it feels really good. But we actually stayed out there a little bit too long because now it's time for the show. We had to run up, get dressed, and
Disney Sees the Adventure.
yeah, Sees the Adventure starts in 4 minutes.
But it's spelled like S-E-A-S.
Yeah, we did see this one on the Wish, but maybe it's different. I don't really know.
We're running.
All right, here's what the show is. Sees the Adventure. I think this is one of those like jukebox style shows.
Just lots of different songs from
Yes.
different movies that you know and love. Should I get a high chair?
Yes. Well, maybe we could sit in the back. This is our first time in the theater. Our first show of the cruise.
It's crowded.
It is. I mean, we are also, it starts in 2 minutes, so. Okay, we just saw the show. It was good. Now we're heading into Sarah B.
So Robbie.
To see a Indiana Jones thing. Here's our friends. So they've transformed Sarah Boo to the Sarah B Supper Club.
You almost got it.
Which is like an Indiana Jones
Like comedy?
makeover for this thing.
I'm excited to see what it actually is.
They have themed drinks at the Sarah
Sarabi?
B Supper Club.
And we got, I think it was called the Monkey Head. I don't really remember. But they're all cocktails.
Yeah.
We asked her if we could get a like mocktail. It's just juice. That's fine.
But with popping pearls.
Yeah.
Oh, and we have a flavored straw, a lime straw. But it's like a passion fruit drink. It's a non-alcoholic version of the cocktail.
It's very watery.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
By the way, I didn't realize this is like an 18 and up event, which it probably needs to be because it's packed in here. Is it good?
No.
Oh.
I'm gonna try it with the straw.
By the way, we can't keep this mug. She said we can't keep it. You have to leave it here.
I mean, what if I forget?
I mean, you could steal it.
I could forget that she said it.
Yeah. There's Indy's hat. And why did it have to be snakes?
The spectacular spinning Sammy! Well, where is he? He's in line for Mickey Mouse on deck 4. We don't have an act. What are we supposed to do? We don't have an act. We're here to help, don't worry. We're professionals.
Yeah, you know, we heard that your headliner didn't show up, and darn, that's a shame.
Yeah.
Well, good thing we have a great app. We've been working on it for days. Years. We would like to take you through all 5 adventures of the greatest archaeologist in the world, Indiana Jones. As we go through these adventures, the choices that you make, the correct ones, will lead to Indy's fortune and glory.
But the poor choices that you make will lead to Indy's impending doom. I have a red map and a blue map. Both go to 2 different locations, so, the guy that looks half awake. Red or blue? Oh, I was pointing at you.
So basically there was a singer that was like gonna bring on somebody else to perform and they were gone. So Coriander and Sage came up, and those are the people that we've seen them everywhere on the cruise so far.
Yeah, they were like the ones that hosted the Jungle Cruise thing earlier here in the Grand Hall.
Basically, they went through every Indiana Jones movie. The audience sort of participated, and
there were like misadventures.
Like we chose like the path of like the story kind of.
It was like ad-libs a little bit.
It was like a comedy show.
Yeah.
I think it was actually good.
I liked, sometimes they threw in like some park references for comedic effect, and I enjoyed that.
I just think it's really cool that there's unique shows on the Treasure.
Yeah.
And so what's cool about that is like it was in between the stage show and dinner. So now it's time for dinner. We're doing dinner at Marvel, and we're seeing the same show that was on the Wish, was the Ant-Man show. Okay, we got our table in the Marvel restaurant, and we got our marble bread, which sounds like Marvel, but it's like raspberry bread.
Yeah, which is very interesting. I think it comes with this like red peppers, whatever.
I love that
I put it on here. Hopefully it tastes good.
By the way, I think it's so much quieter in here than the Wish, because I remember on the Wish, like we had to like scream at each other to hear it, but it's very quiet in here on this one. So I think they improved it.
We also have late dining, so there could be less kids than we experienced based on the Wish? I don't know.
That could be.
Could be.
So they started the Ant-Man show on the screens here, but I got my appetizer. I got the bao buns. I ordered 2 because 1 is not enough. This is like a pork belly bao bun, and Kerry got the same thing. But I remember this from the Wish, and it's really good. We got our entrees. There's only 2 entrees across all of us. Everybody got the chicken schnitzel except for me, and I really regret it.
I got this last time we were here,
Yeah, I
and
remember.
I liked it, so I got it again.
I got the, what is this? The ricotta gnocchi?
Yeah.
It actually looks good. I wish I got that, though.
Will it be as good as Paulo's gnocchi?
Oh, it won't. It still looks good, though.
I agree.
But now that I'm seeing this, it's...
No, love the one you're with, dear.
Okay, we got our dessert. I got the nano torta. It has like some like chocolate something inside, so I got it. And then we got the key lime pie.
We had to try the key lime pie.
We've had this before. This is very familiar.
I can't imagine it'll be better than Key West key lime pie,
might.
but it still looks pretty good.
The key lime pie was actually really good, better than Royal
Oh yeah.
by far. And they actually changed up the show a little bit. I think they condensed this like Ant-Man and Wasp show, and then we saw Spider-Man at the end.
Instead of Ant-Man and Wasp.
Yeah. So it's a little different.
Little changed.
But anyway, normally we answer a question every night at dinner, but since we're with our friends here, we're gonna turn the tables and ask them a dinner time question tonight.
So what I want to know is, since you guys are both cast members at Disney, what is the best story that you guys have from your experience on the job?
It's hard to pick a favorite story, but since I've been a cast member for almost 11 years now, if you can believe it, at Disneyland, I have to say my favorite or best story would be meeting my husband Donnie at Disneyland. It's almost 9 years ago, we were working on Main Street, working a parade shift for Paint the Night, our favorite show, and we happened to be grouped in the same section of cast members. He saw my name tag, he saw it said Portland, Oregon, which is my hometown, and I got him talking to me, and he said, oh, I was just in Portland visiting my sister, and I said, oh, that's where I grew up. And that's kind of all we said, but then slowly but surely, we kind of got to know each other, worked a lot of shifts. I would show him some kind of like hidden things on Main Street, like the light bulb and Coke Corner, the little red and white light bulb. And I realized I had feelings for him, and we became like best of friends, and then
The rest is history.
the rest is history, literally. So the fact that I met the love of my life on Main Street in Disneyland feels just like I'm so grateful for that, and it feels like a movie.
That's the ultimate story. Donnie, I don't know how you're going to top that.
I really should have gone first. So obviously I can't take your answer, otherwise that's what mine would be, so I'll give a different answer. My answer goes back all the way to 2015, my first year at Disney. I was working a Phantasmic shift, and I had this couple come up to me. They had front row seats, and they were under a tree, and they were actually getting pooped on by some birds.
Oh my god.
And so they came up to me asking for a poncho. Like, any way we can get some ponchos, like there's birds pooping on us.
Oh my god.
So one, that was kind of funny. She was like very, she wasn't like super serious. She like can see the humor in it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh yeah, like I'll give you some ponchos. But I did one even better. I went up to the leads and asked them if it's called like am I allowed to say it? NSA or no? Is that no? Okay.
So I made some magic.
Yeah, I made some magic for the guests, and I went all the way to Tomorrowland. At one of the stores, they were selling some T-shirts, and it's the pelicans from Finding Nemo.
Oh my god.
And it says "Mine, mine, mine," because if you know it, they like to obviously birds like to poop, right?
Yeah.
So I bought 2 of those T-shirts for the girl and her boyfriend, and I surprised them, and it was like the funniest thing ever. They had a really good laugh about it.
Wow.
So yeah, that was that.
I love
That's
that.
a really good story.
And then like the leads at fan like took a picture of me with them, and it was like this like whole moment. And I think they like hung up the picture like backstage shoot for a little bit.
Wow.
But yeah, that's probably my best memory.
That's a good story.
That's sweet. A Phantasmic icon.
As we're walking out of Marvel, we found this Luca like paper art, and there's a bunch of hidden Disney things in here. First, we have the Snow White apple, the rose from Beauty and the Beast. I found this one. I didn't find any of the other ones, but this is from Moana.
Here's Aladdin's lamp.
Yep.
Then this is cute. That's the treasure.
Yeah, this is the treasure like Keel Lane coin, and there's another 718 there.
This is where Ariel keeps
yeah.
her voice,
Yep.
or Ursula keeps Ariel's voice.
Yep.
I found Cinderella's
Hercules.
slipper. I
Oh
feel
yeah, the
like
slipper.
there's probably more, but this is all we found.
Have you guys found any more?
Yeah.
You guys found more than we did.
Oh,
Ooh,
really?
okay.
Oh wait, is this comb? Is that Mulan?
Oh, the comb. Okay.
It's really fun though.
there's a lot in
There's
here.
nothing else.
I think that's 20. Is that 20,000 leagues under the sea? Maybe.
Oh, it probably is.
I would count it, sure.
That's cool.
Oh wait, we missed.
Okay, we're in the lobby and Carrie's doing this, which I know that means that she's tired.
This is how you know it's bedtime.
There's a formal night dance party happening in the Grand Hall. There's some characters dancing. We got a mouse right there. We got a duck right there. A dog in his black tie outfit / collar.
I just realized that this song is Let It Go, like the clubified Let It Go.
Yeah, it's the formal night party. It's getting crazy. So we stopped at Daisy's Pizza right outside of our room. I got some pizza to go.
This is why we choose this room, because you can just go get pizza whenever you want.
And I haven't had the pizza yet on this cruise, which is a crime.
That's a crime against
You know what else is a
humanity.
crime? These criminals right here. They
Right next door to us.
what?
It's kind of scary.
Right next, it's not even pirate night yet. So, what do you think the thing will be?
A lizard.
I have to put the thing in.
These doors are so awkward. Have you seen it? A dinosaur. Classic. Wait.
It's a bird.
It's not made with the towel.
Oh.
Or the blanket. It's not made with the blanket, it's the towel.
Wow, that's actually really rare for Disney.
Yeah. Our blanket's like tucked away over there.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, no, it is the dinosaur.
Yeah, you can tell by the way he's a dinosaur.
There's two versions of some.
The tail is giving a little bit more bird-like on this.
Well, no, you can tell. I'll tell you how you can tell is because there's a gap here, so that means it's the dinosaur.
Mm-hmm.
When it's fully, like, flush here, that means it's the eagle.
Yeah.
But what?
I just think it's funny.
It's no joking matter. You can hear the
I could hear them last night. The hangers
in the closet.
I actually need to hang up. There's a bunch of dresses behind Brian that I've been meaning to hang up. So
a lot of people say take all the hangers off and put them on the floor.
so that you don't hear
So
them.
they don't like.
Yeah.
clank
I just
around.
separate them. Like they don't need to be so close together. So I make this wish that is not our ship. Neither. Oh wow, that's cool.
My God.
I want to be there.
I
Or
know.
Fiji.
Tomorrow, sea day, partly sunny. I'm glad it's a sea day tomorrow.
It's better for this time zone change that we're going through.
That's true. Oh, you know what? Tortola's actually really far east.
Yeah, it
so
really is.
It must be a different time zone.
And that's why we need 2 days to get there.
Yeah, we're like halfway there. But anyway, we will see you tomorrow during our day at sea.